over the
What
place.
happened?
And one of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
Well, from that I'm guessing it was a success, the robbery.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your cop.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
It looks like a supernatural car, but it could just be me. Okay, set route, press options. Where are we going? Is that where we're going? Okay, let's go.
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we
The
got your
wheel spins,
telegram
like a
about
film,
coming
like
home,
it's
we've been
roll
climbing the
burning.
walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen
After
window
all that
sipping
time, it
whiskey
wasn't
like
down
he was
like
expecting you to come
2
strolling
seconds
up the
of me driving
sidewalk.
it.
Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he
I've
gets.
already got the police on my back as well.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started
You
selling
complain about me
weed.
driving about like an old
They
lady.
call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving the heroin that they're looking
Come
for
out
a
of the
partner
word.
down around.
Okay, so police arrest will attack if you commit crimes.
He's parked.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I'm never told about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about.
But I
I
didn't
ain't
even
said
do
more than
anything.
3
Oh, okay.
words, and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our
That's
asses, and
nice.
what
Let's
the
go.
fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no
How many
children.
police are around here as well?
Like they got
Looking
any
on
money
the
to
map.
begin with.
They're just everywhere.
Fucking around the side. That was pretty serious shit.
Well, I can't tell if
Knew a
they're,
couple
like,
guys
actually
up in
with this
Nam
blue
who were running it.
indicator.
Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got
Like,
their
is it getting
throats
bigger
cut.
because they're close?
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's
Driving
why
too
I'm
fast?
talking to
or
Georgie about
driving
it.
like a maniac?
No way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgia says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French wall. George's uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin
No
ain't the
one's
kiddie
seen
pool.
anything
Come
yet.
in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know.
I do like though,
I kinda need to
we've
lay
seen the
low a
Mafia
bit,
too,
figure
they
some
have
things
them
out.
where you can see
Yeah.
where the police were, so I can
All
drive
right.
really fast now. And then just literally just be like, oh, I'm not driving fast, oh, you can see nothing. The brakes are so good in this car.
Once you get settled in, I was thinking we could go to this new club in the French Ward.
No, but maybe get this.
Maybe double date it.
Well, who the hell am I gonna
Look,
go
I'm stopping.
with? Your
I'm
great Aunt
stopping.
Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
And he's good.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen.
But
They were
I
like
do
two
prefer
sacks of
Mafia games.
potatoes
I
with
feel
nothing in
this so much more
Yeah,
realistic.
like that was a
GTA.
fucking accident.
And I'm not
Hey,
saying
man,
graphics,
fuck
because
you. I was
graphics
damn lucky to walk away
I
from
don't
that
really
one.
care about with the game.
Anyway,
A game
you'll
could
go
be
with
like
Regine.
square wheels,
Regine.
square heads.
Believe me,
If
once
it
you
had a
see her,
decent
you're gonna want to
story,
dig
it's
right
still
in.
better than a game that had amazing graphics
fact.
and you could do.
She got half the guys in the hollow
That's
sniffing
No Man's
around,
Sky.
asking her out. Turns them all down.
Wow.
Hey, man, be careful.
Alright.
Where was I? She got half
Alright,
the
let's
guys
just
in the
park
hollow.
there, I'm sure it's legal to park there.
Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here. I ask you to back door.
I was gonna say, how do I get in?
Found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
It's so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
It's a bit weird that he wants to sleep in the basement. What happened during that war? Oh, but there's a bed here, to be fair. Have they still got the playboys? Yes, I did find every single one in Mafia 2. So it looks like I'm doing the same again. Okay, I thought something was going to happen when he slept, so that's okay. We're still good. Yeah, I can't open my safe. Anything else down here though? Now I've seen a Playboy, it makes me think, is anything else down here? So I've learned to look everywhere, but doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. How do I run fast in this game? I don't think I can down here. No. Okay. I'm rolling. Look out!
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ!
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
Not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to.
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
So we're starting to see more of what may happen in this game. I mean, I've already gathered what's gonna come in,
Weldon,
in
most
some sort of
likely.
extent because of
3
the
month apprenticeship
trailers
to
and the
start, then the
adverts.
union lets you in.
But I don't want to say too much in case you
Not
haven't
yet.
seen.
Gonna wait
In
a few
case you
days.
haven't seen any of those.
Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got
What am I
back.
doing?
They won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you.
Everything's so
Go ahead,
shiny.
start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Listen. Serve the gumbo. Here you go, mister. Here's your gumbo.
Yes, sir.
Does anyone on here like gumbo? I like the stews. I don't think I've ever had gumbo though. I think it's gumbo fish, is it? I couldn't see the square button. Stop judging me, people. I was thinking, why is he just staring at? I don't know what's going on with her. It's like watching a really old video. Maybe she's possessed.
Thank you.
Blessings mine, ma'am.
Oh, it's happening to this guy too.
Couple of days back and they already got
Here's
you
your gumbo, sir.
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Look at the hair on her.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Anyone else want some gumbo?
Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
What the hell?
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
Ooh, nasty. Take my gumbo. This is A on left and triangle. One shot. Oh, it's only fist fights. I can do fist fights. Oh shit. Ah, son of a bitch. Got your gun now.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.